Hey guys, long time no see. I have missed you. I sincerely missed my dad.
Oh, bless you, man. Bless you. I've only been away for 5 days. How are you?
Still, I miss YouTube.
Oh, you missed YouTube. So you're going to start us off with the tip of the day, Tom? With the jingle and the tip of the day. Should we start there?
Yeah.
No, jingle. Do you remember? Do you want to? Because I'm not allowed to press the buttons anymore. Remember, both hands on the steering wheel. Ah, I see what you're doing at the corner of my eyes. I spy some drumsticks. So, what are we going for then? Is this your drum teacher?
Different one today.
That was. It was. That's our destroyed jewellery one. You've lost your talent in the last 5 days while I've been away. So what's your tip of the day?
My tip of the day is what happens when you look up into the sky.
You see the sun.
You see the stars at night.
Oh, okay.
And when you look down to the ground, what do you see?
The ground, the road, the path.
You see nothing. See,
nothing.
when you look up to the sky, it
Yeah.
represents as life, hope, and love.
Right.
When you look down to the ground, it represents nothing, which basically means you're sad,
Yeah.
you're homeless,
Yeah. I'm kind of getting this. Are you saying to me that you always look up, don't look down, don't look where you've come from, look where you're going? Is that what you're saying? The path is always forwards, not backwards.
Yeah.
Well, what I like about that one, Tom, is I've never heard that one before. Where'd you get that from?
my head.
Your head. Oh, well, we like that. It's a real Tom's tip of the day, not off the internet. Okay, guess a jingle. Let's move on with the show. Jingles are a bit slow this morning. Can I just tell everybody what's coming up at 8 o'clock today? Yeah? 8 o'clock today.
Madagascar
Oh, you know.
sapphire.
It is a Madagascar blue sapphire ring. It is beautiful. It's coming up at 8 p.m. It's
B-E-A beautiful.
B-E-A beautiful. It's coming up at 8 p.m. It's from Madagascar. It's a ring. It's gorgeous, and it's our deal of the day, or our piece of jewellery of the day. Right, Tom. Do you want to know a little bit about Ethiopia?
Yeah, sure. Woo.
Oh, indeed. So it's been out to Ethiopia. You land at Addis, the capital, and then you drive along for the first day what is quite a good tarmac road. But you go through hundreds of little settlements, and all of those settlements, right, listen to this,
Yeah.
on a 12-hour drive, all of those settlements, there wasn't one pane of glass in any of the homes. There wasn't any running water anywhere. And all you saw for the entire journey was almost the same in every village. You'd see donkeys carrying water from the well. You'd see kids carrying sort of pails of water. You'd see people ploughing in the fields. You'd see there's loads of camels. And in every village it was almost exactly the same settlement you went through. And we slept at a place called Desi, which is spelled the same as Jesse but with a D, Desi. And then Hi Desi, which was to the north of the capital. And then we had a whole journey the next day up to the mine, but that was all on dirt track. And listen to this.
Yeah.
The village called Wengeltena that the miners live at is at 3,000 metres high. That's like, in Switzerland, the glacier in the Alps, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
That's like having a whole village at that height, at the very, very top, a whole village. And there's baboons up there, and there's monkeys up there.
Baboon butt.
Baboon butts, yeah, red baboon butts.
I know someone who looks like a baboon butt.
I'm sure you do. We all know
Her name's
some.
Lily.
You shouldn't say that,
Lily
mate.
Bennett.
She's not very well today. You shouldn't say that. So anyway, and then we met the miners, and we spent a day, and we flew our little helicopter, like a drone, to actually take videos of the mine. So we're actually going to show everybody on TV the next couple of weeks the best footage ever of the Ethiopian open mines. It's never been filmed before, and it's going to be really exciting to show everybody because we now know the full story of the people, the gems, and their love for their gems. So
Jibbly jabbly jar, let's destroy some jewellery.
okay, let's destroy some jewelry. Your attention span's getting worse, Thomas, as you get older.
Dare you say that?
I am saying it. You should listen to your dad's stories because it was a real adventure. That's what... That wasn't the Destroy Music jingle, was it? Come on, number 5. See, even I remember what the Destroy Jewelry jingle is. Fake nothing. Yeah. No, that's our signing off jingle number 7. Jingle 5 has always been the Fake Nothing campaign, where you send us in your old fake jewellery that you want to destroy, and Tommy, the destroyer, will destroy. But today you've got a piece, but you say it's come without any letter or anything.
Yeah, it's with me, guys.
What are you looking for, Tom?
Me hammer.
Your hammer.
Hammer me.
Prior planning prevents poor performance. Business rule 101. So while Tom the destroyer is looking for the hammer to destroy the pendant, let me tell you a little bit more about Ethiopia, because it is a remarkable country. Okay, behave. Up on the plateau, it's really bizarre. You go round and round this mountain, going up and up and up to 3,000 metres, like say higher than most of the Swiss Alps. And on the very, very top, that's where the village is, and the village holds about 7,000 people. And until they found the opal, everything was just subsistence farming. There was no hope, there was no prosperity. And then when one day a farmer found the opal on the ridge, it's completely changed their lives up there. And it's amazing. They've got a little bit of electricity now. The first cars are arriving, the motorbikes are there, and everybody's doing really good. And they not only love their jobs and getting it out of the ground, they actually adore and worship, almost to a spiritual level, the opals that they get out. Tom's actually destroying right now. So here you go, here's a little jingle. How you getting on, Tom? Can't blame your tools.
Yeah.
Poor work's not
Where's
playing.
the pliers?
So I don't know where the pliers are. First day back on the road, very unprepared. So thank you, whoever sent the pendant in. We're not quite sure. Tom the destroyer is having a go at the pendant. Have the fake crystals all come out yet?
I don't think one has.
Not one, right? They glue them in. That's what most people that make fake jewellery, they glue it in, because it's cheaper than making prongs. Your best friend the pliers?
No. His name is Jimmy.
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 So Tom, I think then, look, let's give up on the pendant to have the proper tools, because the thing is, when you glue, it's easy for a gemstone to come out because the prongs are malleable metals like gold and silver. But when you got brass holding in glass and man-made crystals, they glue them in, so they are a challenge sometimes. They're worthless, but they do stay in, that's for sure. Right, Tom, pick up the phone and let's read some.
See your brass made out of glass.
Nice knowing you. Tell us. Let's read some comments out. Let's have some comments from lovely customers who, just like me, are passionate about gemstones and the real gems. And for me, today more than ever, just coming back from Ethiopia, I got home last night, and more than ever, it just reinforces for me.
What's the comments about me?
You've not been here for a few days. I've been posting while I've been away, so the comments will be about Ethiopia.
People.
You can have a couple of days out the spotlight, and then you'll be back after this one, I'm sure. What's the comments then, Tom?
This view looks stunning, Steve.
The views were,
Susie
yes.
Tramner.
They are.
Tranmer.
Be nice to everybody, just because it's not about you this morning.
Beverly Stone.
Yeah.
This place is breathtakingly stunning.
It is.
What a privilege to see it with your own eyes, and maybe understanding how this vast split, maybe by water, came to because of the study of geology and minerals. I wish I had been given the chance to discover geology and the mineral table when I was at school.
That's a lovely...
As a girl back then, my interest in science even getting top marks meant we had to take up cooking. Enjoy your trip, Steve. I'm 63, and I will enjoy the films of your many trips. They're so interesting. Take care, best wishes.
Who was that again?
Beverly Stone.
Beverly, thank you very much. The geology was fantastic, and I took a geologist with me from the capital, Addis. He came on the whole journey with me. His name was Halu, and or it's spelled Hale with a U on the end, Halu. And he was great. He explained the whole of the geology and how the opal came to be formed in the region. Thank you.
Okay, this one is from Salman Barlas.
Can you speak up to the camera?
Salman Barlas.
Okay, Salman Barlas.
So she says, wow, amazing. Tom is the perfect little good boy.
Ah, so you did still get a mention while I was away. I wouldn't call him perfect, but he's a treasure, just like the gems. He's a treasure. He's lovely. He's got a great heart. He ain't perfect yet, though. He never will be. Perfection. What's our rule whenever we do like diving or anything? What's the maximum mark you can score when I'm marking you?
100.
Oh, come on. Tell everybody our little thing we do when you're diving and other things. 0.999. I never give my kids 10 out of 10 for anything. It's always 9.99.
Why?
Because there's always room for improvement. You know that.
There's never room for my dancing.
Well then, and I think until you win gold medal at something, then there's always room for improvement, Tom.
Okay.
Although you did do a full backflip the other day, hey?
I need to rooster crop. Oh wow, Steve, the little boy is amazing.
Get back to Ethiopia. Let's not have your fan club talking about you again.
Susan Catler, beautiful view. Thanks, Gemporia.
Yeah, it was. It was very, very special.
Carol Crab.
Do you know what? You know, Daddy's done those amazing, crazy things around the world, like the North Pole and all that. I've got to say, I've never been as frightened as walking on the ridge just before you get to the mine.
Oi, where did
it's
the 100-mile walk? How did you come up?
Okay, yeah. Tell everybody they don't know what we did last July then.
So last July, me, Jack, and Dad and Jake.
Sorry, yeah, go on then.
So last July, me, Jack, Jake,
Dad. Yeah, 4 of us.
The 4 of us set off from Newcastle.
Yeah.
All the way to Carlisle,
Yep.
which was 100 miles, was it?
From coast to coast, it's 96 miles. Yeah.
So we walked 96 miles in 4 days, was it?
That's right.
And we did about 20 miles each day, but
Yeah.
one day it was 25.
That's right. And explain about how much money we spent while we were doing it.
We spent nothing.
Nothing, zero. How did we do that?
We already bought the food.
We already bought the food, but how did you get your drinking water?
We filtered it.
We filtered it out of stream water.
I swear that one of those streams had like sick in it.
Anyway, you filtered it, so it's fine. And you're still here to tell the story, which proves adventures are good for kids. That's what I'm trying to teach through our new charity, fatherfigures.org. You've got to get out, dads have got to get out and adventure with their children. Anyway, back to quickly, 1 or 2 more quick reads, and then we're going to drop you off at school.
Carol Crab.
It's been a long one this morning.
Stunning view. So jealous of your little boy.
Hang on, there's 2 stories there. One stunning view meaning Ethiopia, and you get a mention again. This is just not happening. Last one.
Hillary Martin Green.
Hello, Hillary.
Gorgeous boy.
Gorgeous boy. Right, I'm signing off. Enough praise for Tommy one day. I've got to drop him off at school. I don't want his head to be too big.
Like looking at the Grand Canyon in the USA.
Yeah, actually, amazing view like looking at the Grand Canyon. You know what I compared it to? I just wrote a little article as well, which you can read later. I compared it to a cross between the Grand Canyon and the Swiss Alps in the summer when it's green, when the snow has melted, because while the Grand Canyon is all brown... See, his attention span's gone already. Grand Canyon's more sort of brown and sandstony, but the Swiss Alps is very green in the summer once the snow's gone, and I would say that the mountain range up there in Wellow, and especially the mountain of Wengaltena, where the opals are, is a cross between those 2. Anyway, Tom, give us a jingle. Let's sign off. God bless everybody, and we'll be here same time tomorrow.
Yeah.
You playing computer games?
No.